Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. Today I am Darius Jones, and today with me is Whosarmy. We have Travis, Cory, Max, and Greg. Thanks for joining us, guys. So you guys have been a band for less than 5 years and you've already accomplished so much. You've worked with people like Arnold Lanny in the business, who've worked with Our Lady Peace, Simple Plan, and Finger 11. What is next for you guys?
We just released our debut record about a month ago, and we got a bunch of shows lined up around Toronto and around Southern Ontario coming up. So.
Yeah, you guys play very locally because you are all from Toronto, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And you guys are very independent as well, and you've done all this stuff on your own. So can you tell us about what you guys do individually in the band with not having anyone else helping you guys out?
Anyone else want to feel this one?
Yeah, good.
Cory, Max, Greg?
Sure. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, we don't really designate specific responsibility to any individual for any job. Usually, different members will have different things that come up, and we'll just kind of act on it as a band. And usually someone will take the reins and start working on something that needs to be done. But some of us are more proactive than others, that's for sure, but
True, okay.
It all gets done.
All right, and social media is a big impact on today's world, especially in the music industry. So do you guys think maybe moves like Justin Timberlake buying MySpace, or you guys have like four different media accounts as well, and you have 2 Facebook accounts, 1 a fan page too. What do you think that does for you guys? Do you think it maybe hinders or helps, or does it affect you guys in that much?
Yeah, well, I mean, social media is huge, I think, for any band, regardless of whether you're independent or not. But it's just such a direct way to connect with fans, and you can actively see who's listening to you. You can send the messages right away, and it's great. It's a great way to be in contact with them. And I mean, whole MySpace thing, I don't know. We'll see what he can do for it.
Yeah.
But not much is going on there right now, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's been kind of on the, but who knows? Maybe Justin Bieber can, or not Justin Bieber. Sorry, Justin Timberlake.
Justin Bieber might save MySpace as well. I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's hope. Maybe they'll get together on that. Who knows? So for the last 6 to 8 months, you guys have been in the studio this whole time, recording for this album that just came out. And now that it's over and it's done, what are you guys feeling towards that? Is it sort of like sadness, or is it relief towards the project of being on the other side?
I don't know if the process ever ends. We're recording right now again, and it's just new songs all the time. And,
it's exciting. It's exciting to finish the record, but yeah, it's kind of a never-ending thing. We were recording today before we came down here. So.
Oh wow! So you guys
just new song ideas and all that, but when we got out of the studio, we were kind of right back in the home studio.
Right. So it's never-ending for you guys. As soon as you've done one project, you just keep going on the next.
I mean, the focus right now is the new record, and like I said, getting out there with that. But yeah, we're always at it with songs and all that.
Okay.
Really, the new album, our first album, marks the beginning of us as a band. We've been together for 5 years, but we never really had a product that we could stand behind, and now that that's there, we can move forward and actually start the whole game.
So now that the album's out, I just wanted to know, are you guys getting a kind of a reaction towards the album? And if there is one that you've noticed, what is it? Is it what you expected it would be?
Yeah, I think my mom likes it a bit more than I thought she would.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's definitely reaction to it. I mean, we just try to get it to as many people as possible who can hear it.
And yeah, that happens slowly but surely. You know, but the reactions that we're seeing so far are positive, we'll say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Of course, I think that this will definitely help you guys become on a bigger map and bigger scale, because now you guys have an entire EP to put out, and every single track is so clean and so strong.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've listened to the whole thing, and there's not one part that I don't say, wow, you guys have definitely done your homework.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So while you guys are on the road this whole time, you guys must have some downtime, like every now and then, maybe 5 minutes a day. But in that 5 minutes, what do you guys like to do? Take a break from something? What gives you a load off?
We do like rhythm circles sometimes.
So really, you don't take a time off. It's really just music, and it's like, well, let's just play a different style.
No, I'm misleading you, but there is some of that going on, some of that extracurricular music stuff.
Yeah, we kind of just sit around on a table. Someone will just start tapping something, and I don't know. It turns into this huge jam eventually. But
Yeah.
We've got a ongoing euchre tournament.
Yeah.
I don't know what the tally's at, but pretty sure Travis and Cory are winning by quite a margin right now.
About a year or so ago, we actually knew the tally, and it was something really high. The like 30 to 21 games. We played like 50 games of euchre.
True. Yeah, I was. I don't know euchre, but I was raised on cards too. I don't really play them anymore because my mom just like crazy eights every day, and it's just like, well, maybe a different game today. By the way, sorry. Yeah, that's cool.
We also like to challenge each other to sports sometimes, group events, whether it be, horseshoes is a more recent one, but, depending on what's available, maybe some basketball, some badminton, the odd time.
So
I don't think we've ever played badminton. I just want to say badminton. But.
Oh, that's true. Okay. All right. Well, if you want to come over and play some badminton, I got a net, so just give me a call.
It's actually one of my favorite summer games.
All right. Well, there you go. Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
So you guys still, even when you're off from the band thing, you guys still hang out all the time. It's sort of like a family reunion kind of thing, just all brothers.
And people always ask us, like even our family and friends, because they know how much time we spend together. They'll always ask us, how do you spend so much time together? And it's kind of, I never really have an answer. I always kind of go, I don't really know. We don't fight too much. We tend to get along. We fight the way friends do, I think, but.
Well, all family fights, but they still, you can never replace something like you guys, like the bond that you guys have. And I think that even comes through your music. It's not just you guys writing songs, it's like these guys really know each other.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge compliment, thank you.
Yep. Not a problem. So I understand that you guys do 80s covers as well. So is that sort of like a side project that you guys do, or is that maybe incorporated?
Yeah, we're doing it constantly. I guess you could call it a side project. It's on the side, yeah.
Yeah, it's mainly, it's a way for us to make money. We do these jobbing gigs, and we learn like 50 some odd 80s tunes, and we just go and we play a few sets and make people dance, have fun, and it's a good time, and that was largely what funded our record, playing those gigs, and it's a lot of fun.
It's actually a good lesson in songwriting. We've been learning, like Max said, probably 50 some odd hits from before our time, funny enough. But we learned a lot about great production and songwriting, for sure.
Is there a reason why you guys chose 80 music? Is there like some kind of backstory to that?
Yeah, there kind of was.
Guitar solo in every song, pretty much. We already kind of have that format in our band, so figured, from the guitar player's perspective, it was a really good fit,
Yeah, I totally understand. Like every song I listen to, I was just like, guitar solo, there it is. Yeah, so definitely understand that. Okay. Well, thanks so much for coming out, guys. It's been a real great pleasure talking to all you guys. If anybody wants, not a problem. If anyone wants to check these guys out, go to their. I'm gonna do that again. Sorry.
I interrupted you anyway.
Don't ever interrupt me. If anyone wants to check these guys out, you can go to the website Whosarmy.ca, or you can check them out on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. They're all over the place. Thanks again so much for coming, guys, and congratulations on your new album.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.